Hello everyone, it's White Gamer, and today we have the best CM build for level 25, level 50, level 75, and level 100. Let's get right into it. So for the first one, this is level 25. For position, you're going to go with left winger or right winger. This is up to you. The main reason we're going with the left winger, guys, is because the pace is much better and the dribbling is much better. The passing is still good and the shooting will still be good. So go with the winger over the CM. And then for height, we're going to go with 5'6". And then for the weights, we're going with 99 pounds. You want to be as light as possible when you're playing the CM. And then for your preferred foot, that's all up to you. So this is how you want your height, your weight, and your position to look like. Now for your running style, we're going to go with the T-Rex. I don't know what it is about this running style, but it just feels much better on the ball, especially as a CM. You know, you need to be able to turn quick and be agile, and this running style does that very, very well. So go with the T-Rex for your running style. Now for your perk, remember this is for level 25, so you're only going to have one slot available. So I highly recommend you guys going with the skill dribbler for your first perk. It's going to increase your player's dribbling and skill movability. And it's just going to make those dribbling animations just much better. So I highly recommend you guys going with the skill dribbler for your first perk. Alright everyone, now we have the skill tree. Remember this is for level 25. At level 25, you're going to have 57 skill points. So let's get right into it. For the pace, you're going to want these 4 acceleration and these 3 sprint speed. This is going to give you 90 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. That is why we went with the left winger or right winger instead of the CM. You're going to have much more pace, which is important at the CM. You're going to be running a lot back and forth in the pitch. And this will be more than enough pace for now at level 25. Then for shooting, you're going to want to skip that. And then for passing, we're going to go with these 3 short passing and then these 2 vision. This is going to give you 80 vision, which is very good for now. 79 crossing, 68 long passing, 87 short passing, and then the 83 curve. The 83 curve is going to come in clutch if you need to take a shot from outside the box, or if you're going to do like a nice little long pass and it needs to get some curve to get to your teammate. But yeah, this is good for now. We're going to obviously improve these later on, but for level 25, this is good for now. Now, for the dribbling, we're going to upgrade the ball control, upgrade the agility and attacking, upgrade the skill move, upgrade to the Maestro archetype, which is going to boost agility and dribbling really high up. And then you're going to upgrade the dribbling. This is going to give you 98 agility at level 25. You're going to have 98 agility. The agility is very, very important as a CM. You want to be able to turn very, very quick, especially when you have your opponents pressuring you. So it is very, very important to be able to turn quick and be agile as a CM. 80 balance is good. 82 attack and positioning. That only matters if you play as an any. And then 84 ball control, and then 93 dribbling with the 4-star skill move. So boys and girls, when we take a look at the overall build, you're going to be an 83 rated with 87 pace, 89 dribbling, 80 passing, and 72 shooting. Remember, this is for level 25. Now we have level 50 for the CM build. Position, guys, again, go either with left winger or right winger. Like I said before, you're going to have more pace, more dribbling, and the passing is still going to be good enough. For the heights, we're going to go with 5'6". For the weights, we're going to go with 99 pounds and your preferred foot. That's all up to you. For your running style at CM, I highly recommend you to use a T-Rex. I don't know what it is with your pro having your wrist facing down. It just feels much better when you're running with the ball with this running style. So this is why I highly recommend you using the T-Rex. This is going to be the same running style we're going to use for all the levels. Now we have the perks. Once you get to level 50, you're going to have your second slot unlocked. You're going to unlock it around level 30 something. So for the first one, again, go with the skill dribbler. It's going to make those dribbling animations just much better. And it's very useful as a CM to have good dribbling and be able to, you know, dribble smoothly with the ball. The second perk we're going to go with is the precision passing. The main reason we're going with the precision passing is because it's going to boost those long passing, which you really need, especially when you're playing CM. It is crucial to have good long passing, and it's going to give you the 5-star weak foot whenever you do a short pass or a long pass. So it's very, very effective to use a precision pass as a CM. So these are the 2 perks that we went with: skill dribbler and precision passing. Now we have a skill tree. Remember, this is for level 50. At level 50, you're going to have 106 skill points. So let's get right into the pace. For the pace, get all this acceleration boosted, all this sprint speed boosted, and then you're going to have it like this. This is going to give you 92 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, which is really fast for a CM. Remember, again, that's why we went with the left winger / right winger at CM, because the pace is going to be much better than an actual CM, and it is useful to have pace at CM, especially since you do a lot of running. So this is how we're going to have a pace. So for the passing, everyone, you're going to want these 3 short passing, the vision, and the archetype. This is going to give you 83 visions, 79 crossing, 74 long passing. The long passing is short, but remember, you have that precision pass perk, which is going to help out with those long passing. 93 short passing to find your opponents, to find your teammates nearby, and then 83 curve. So this is exactly how you want your passing to look like. Now for the dribbling, everyone, you're going to upgrade the balance, the ball control. You're going to upgrade the balance again. Then for this side, we're going to do all the dribbling, all that agility. Get the Maestro archetype, and then this is going to give you 98 agility, boys and girls. You're going to be turning so quick on the ball with 88 balance. It's going to make it really hard for you to fall or stumble when you have the ball. 92 attack and positioning. That only matters if you play as an any. With 91 ball control, that ball is going to be glued to your feet. And then 99 dribbling with the 4-star skill move, everyone. If we take a look at the overall build, remember this is for level 50. You're going to have 90 pace, 95 dribbling with 84 passing, and then 72 shooting. Remember, all these builds, they work for old gen and new gen as well. Everyone, now we have level 75 built. Remember, all these built, they work for old gen and new gen. So for the position, go with left winger or right winger, all up to you. The main reason you're going with the winger at CM is because the pace, the dribbling is much better, and you're still going to have good passing on it. For the height, go with 5'6". The weight, go in 99 pounds, and then your preferred foot, that's all up to you. Again, for the running style, we're going with the T-Rex. I said this before in the other levels. This running style just feels so smooth when you're running with the ball, especially at CM. I don't know what it is about your pro having the wrist down. It just makes it much better on the ball. So go with the T-Rex for your running style. Now for your 3 perks, everyone, remember, once you get to level 75, you're gonna have all 3 slots unlocked. At level 60 something, it's when you'll get your 3rd slot unlocked. So for the first one, go with your skill dribbler. You want those dribbling animations just to come out very smooth, and that perk is going to do just that. For your second one, go with precision pass. It's going to increase the normal pass accuracy, so the short pass and the long passing is going to be more and more accurate and just much nice and smooth when you're going for that passing animation. And it's going to give you the 5-star weak foot whenever you do a short pass and a long pass, which is going to be pretty much every single time. So I highly recommend you guys using this second perk. Now this third perk, everyone, it all depends how you play CM. I highly recommend you guys using the distance shooter for your third perk. The main reason is because sometimes at CM you're going to have open shots and, you know, have a go at it. Why not? So this is going to increase your accuracy and your power from long distance, and it's going to give you the finesse shot trait and the outside foot trait, which this year is super noticeable, the outside the foot shot trait. You can do that by doing left trigger if you're on Xbox or L2 if you're on PlayStation, and then you're going to get the 5-star weak foot. But guys, remember, the 5-star weak foot is only going to get activated when you're outside the box. You're not going to have it the entire game. You're only going to have it when you're outside the box. It's when you'll have that 5-star weak foot activated. So I highly recommend you guys going with the distance shooter for your third perk. Or you can go with the threaded passes, guys, which is to increase the vision and just those through ball passes. But honestly, go with the distance shooter. I think it's the best option for a CM. So these are the 3 perks we went with: skill dribbler, precision pass, and distance shooter. Now we have the skill tree. Remember, guys, this is for level 75. All these built, they work for old gen and new gen as well. So let's get right into it. So for the pace, we're gonna get all this acceleration, all this sprint speed, all of it. You're gonna have it like this. So you're gonna have 92 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. Again, that is why we went with the left winger or right winger build at CM, because your pace is going to be much higher than if you went with the CM. And it is important to be fast as a CM. You're going to be running up and down a lot the pitch, so you want to be able to have your pace. So this is how we went with the pace. For shooting, we're just going to upgrade one. We're going to upgrade the long shots. I said this when we were talking about the perk. You never know when you're going to need to take a long shot. So why not upgrade your long shot +1? Remember, you're going to have that distance shooter perk, which is going to help you with the long shots and the just distance shots from outside the box. So now for passing, we're going to upgrade one long passing. You're going to upgrade the short passing, the vision again, the archetype. And then for this side, we're going to upgrade the vision twice. And then we're going to get the artist archetype. So this is going to give you 89 vision. Remember, guys, vision is very important as a CM because it's going to determine how accurate your short passing, your long passing, or through balls in the areas are. So it is very important as a CM to have good vision. 90 crossing. Yep, you might need to cross sometimes into the box to find your either defenders or your attackers, and you're most likely going to be the player taking your set pieces and corner kicks for your team. So you do want to have some high crossing. The 76 long passing is more than enough for now. Remember, you do have that precision pass perk, which is going to help out those long passing. Then you have the 93 short passing and 90 curve. Everyone, curve, I feel like sometimes is underlooked as a CM because not only do you need curve for the outside the foot shot trait, which you already have because of that perk. It's going to help, curve the ball in the net. But for the passing too, sometimes you might need to do a grounded through ball pass, and that curve is going to determine how accurate it goes to your teammate. The curve is also good, so when you do those passes, your opponents don't intercept it. So that's why the curve is also good to have. So this is how you're going to have your passing. For the dribbling, we're going to max out the balance. You're going to get the Lynx archetype, ball control, and then for this left side, upgrade all that agility like we did last time, all that dribbling. You want to be as smooth as possible with the dribbling when it comes to CM. So this is going to give you 98 agility, 94 balance, 92 attacking position. Remember, that only matters if you play as any, with 97 ball control and 99 dribbling. Boys and girls, the ball is going to be literally glued to your feet, and it's going to be so hard for opponents to take the ball away from you. These are very, very good dribbling stats. Remember, this is another reason why we went with the left winger at CM, because the dribbling stats are just much, much better as a winger than a CM. If we take a look at the overall build, you're going to be a 90 rated left winger, level 75, remember, 91 pace, 97 dribbling, 88 passing, and 72 shooting. So this is for level 75. All right, boys and girls, this is for level 100 now. For position, we're going with left winger or right winger, up to you. Remember, I keep repeating myself, but I know some people like to skip around. Main reason we're going with a winger at CM is because the dribbling and the pace will be much, much better at CM. The pace is not that good, and the dribbling isn't the greatest. And you're still going to have good passing at left winger, with left winger at CM. For the heights, we're going with 5'6", and then for the weight, we're going with 99 pounds. For your running style, we're going with the T-Rex. This is the one we use for all the levels. T-Rex is the best one, everyone. I don't know what it is, but when you're running with the ball, the T-Rex running style just makes it much, much smoother. You're pro, so I highly recommend you guys using the T-Rex for your running style. Now, for your 3 perks at level 100, we're going with the precision pass. It's going to increase the short pass and the long pass, and then whenever you do a short pass or a long pass, you're going to have 5-star weak foot, which is very, very useful, especially at CM. You want to be able to pass with both of your foot. The second perk we're going with is the skill dribbler. This is going to just increase the player's dribbling and mainly the animations, guys. This perk is going to really help those dribbling animations just be much, much smoother. So that's why we went with the skill dribbler for the second one. And then for the third one, I highly recommend you guys going with the distance shooter. This is going to give you the outside the foot shot trait, which is so noticeable this year. Remember, you can do the outside the foot shot with left trigger if you're on Xbox or L2 if you're on PlayStation. And it's going to give you the 5-star weak foot whenever you take a shot from outside the box. And you never know, boys and girls, at the CM, you're going to have sometimes open shots from outside the box, so it is very important for your pro to be able to shoot from outside the box, and this will do just that. These are the 3 perks that we went with: precision pass, skill dribbler, and distance shooter. Boys and girls, now we have the skill tree. Remember, this is for level 100. All these builds for all these levels, they all work for old gen and new gen, so let's get right into it. So for the pace, you're going to want to max out, get that cheetah archetype. Upgrade it completely. This is going to give you 98 acceleration with 95 sprint speed. You're going to be super fast at CM. Again, that's another reason why we went with the winger at CM. The paceage is much better. And yes, pace is important as a CM because you're going to be doing a lot of running. And you do want that pace to be maxed out. So this is how we're going to go with the pace. Next, for the shooting, we're going to upgrade that long shot, boys and girls. Again, sometimes as a CM, you're going to have open shots from outside the box, so it is important that you do have some long shots. You're only going to have 77 long shots, but remember, you have the distance shooter, which is going to help out even more with the shots from outside the box, and it's going to have you with the 5-star weak foot from outside the box. And I think the most important thing is you're going to have the outside the foot shot trait, which is super, super noticeable in this year's FIFA. Next, we have the passing. So we're going to upgrade the crossing, the vision. You're going to get the artist archetype. You're going to upgrade the curve, upgrade the crossing. For this side, you're going to upgrade all of this, the vision, the long passing, and you're going to get the architect archetype. This is going to give you 89 vision. That is really high. You want your vision to be very, very high. Remember, boys and girls, the vision is important to determine how accurate your short pass, your long pass, or your through balls is to your teammate. 92 crossing, it is important. You never know when you need to cross it inside the box. And not only that, but for set pieces as well, or corner kicks, boys and girls, you're most likely going to be taking the set pieces in your team, so you want to have that crossing high, which that's more than enough. 83 long passing, that is good, even though it's in the low 80s. Remember, you have that perk, the precision pass, which is going to also help out with those long passing. You have 96 short passing, which is amazing short passing. And then 95 curve. That's going to help out with those distance shots from outside the box. When you do the outside the foot shot, it's going to help out a lot. And it's also going to help out when you do a finesse shot from outside the box, and also when you're passing, it requires some curve. Sometimes when you do passes on the ground, it's going to require some curve, and that curve is going to come in clutch because it can make the difference between it reaching your teammate and it being intercepted. So that's why we went with the artist archetype, to boost up that curve and crossing. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you want your passing to look like, which looks phenomenal. Now we have the dribbling, so you want your agility again, you want the maestro archetype, you want all these dribbling boosted. And then for this part, go with balance, go with the Lynx archetype, get all that ball control. So this is going to give you 98 agility. You're going to be turning so quick with the ball, hence why we also went with 99 pounds. 94 balance, 92 attacking position. Again, that only matters if you play as an any, with 97 ball control and 99 dribbling, plus that dribbling perk, which is the skill dribbler. It's going to make those dribbling animation much better. You're a 4-star skiller too, which is perfect in case you're ever in a situation where you need to beat your opponent with skill moves, and that's more than enough. Another reason why we went with the winger at CM is because the dribbling is 100 times better as a winger when you're playing CM. And these are very, very good dribbling stats for a CM. And then last but not least, you're going to have 7 skill points left. And this, I recommend you guys going with the stamina and the reaction. Remember, as a CM, you are going to be running a lot, so you do want to have some stamina. 83 stamina, that is more than enough. And then you want your reaction to be high up in the 80s to 90s, which it is. 89 reaction is really good. This is going to increase your reaction. This is going to increase the speed of your reaction when you're with the ball or when you're receiving the ball. Your player just going to react much quicker to it when you have the ball. Hopefully that makes sense. That's why reaction is important as an attacker and as a winger. When we take a look at the overall build, everyone, you're going to be a 92 rated winger, but you're going to be playing CM. Remember, the main reason we went with winger over CM is because the pace and the dribbling are much better. We take a look at it, you're going to have 96 pace. You're going to be lightning fast in the middle of the field. 97 dribbling with 91 passing and 73 shooting, everyone. This was for level 100. Remember, all these builds, they work for old gen and new gen. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.